No way.
And away we go.
And away we go.
What is up, everybody? It is Fat Jolly Guy, and we are back for Thursday night's Exiles of Duskholm. I didn't have my light on when I did that. Damn it. I gotta turn the stream off, start up. No, I'm not gonna do that. Welcome back to Thursday Night D&D with Exiles of Duskholm. It's your boy, Fat Jolly Guy. And I am joined by the usual band of misfits and hooligans. I've got Frank the Tank.
Hello.
I've got Judge Bob. I had Judge Bob.
Bob is here.
And I've got Tim.
Hey.
Welcome, everybody. How are you tonight?
Doing good.
I want everybody to know that I have been absolutely excited for tonight. I've been putting a lot of work into D&D this week. We've got new modules, new excitement for everybody. So, I hope you will all enjoy the game, especially my players. Frank, thank you so much for 15 months of the subby subs. Let's go. Yeah. Appreciate you. Let's go D&D for shows. Enjoy those emotes. Yo, Grim, what's up? How you doing? Thank you so much for the follow 7 days ago. I don't know if I ever called you out, but thank you so much. Before we get started, I'll give you the classic. Thank you so much for the follow. Makes you the world's newest follower, and I love your face. Welcome to the couch. Yeah. I don't usually, when I'm in the game, I don't usually call out new stuff. I try to type it out because, you know, I don't want to break the immersion of the game, especially since everything goes and gets posted to the YouTubes. But when we're getting first started, yo, look at everybody popping in here. Pharaoh, howdy. Magic, hello. What's up, kiddo? What's up? Love you, kiddo. Millie wants to say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Pop in here, say hi before I get started on D&D.
Hi. Hi.
There you go.
Hey, guys.
All right. Pop out, kiddo. They said hi.
Did they like my key card?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did they see it was cute?
All right. Yo, Magix, what's up? Dude, can I ask you a favor? Absolutely. What can I do for you? Pharaoh, I'm doing good.
Good. I haven't taken the Band-Aid off ever.
See if I can get this favor answered prior to us getting started here. Tim, did you check your sheet? I did feel like I checked your sheet. Absolutely.
Did I check my sheet for what?
To make sure your packed weapon made it over. I'm pretty sure it did.
Hey, babe.
Oh yeah, it did, because the damage is right there. I'm dumb. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean,
Let me
boom.
delete it because
Jaboom.
don't want to.
Jaboom.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. Let me delete all this. This is all extra stuff from earlier from us testing. So let's get rid of all of this. Absolutely, Magic. You go ahead and send me all of that. Oh, yeah. No. I absolutely love it when people go ham on that kind of stuff. So, I don't know, Tim. All of your roles are private, sir. I don't know what you did, but you need to make your roles public if you want anything to count.
Oh, he got a fucking pocket D20. Woo, 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 woo.
Do we let it count? It was a private roll. I don't know if he can fudge it or not.
It was a private roll to the DM anyways. I mean, you saw it.
No. I mean, he did reveal it. All right, I'll give it to you. Tim, you got a pocket 20 for this session. Congratulations. Because that's how we roll. All right. On the last episode of Exiles of Duskholm, you guys had ventured out from the guild hall to a oasis that had been poisoned. Local nomads in the area have reported that this oasis had been poisoned, and it was a way spot that many of the nomads traveling to the north of the Badlands would stop and fill water, let their horses drink, and they would rest at this oasis. And the fact that this very frequented water hole was poisoned with some sort of curse, and many were dying, it was an extreme thing. So the nomads have reported it to Gil. Balthazar himself needed somebody to investigate immediately. So, being how this would have been something that he would have sent higher level guild members to, but he did not have anybody available. And unfortunately, he realized the threat that you all would face. So he sent you into the thick of it. You were still armed with your teleportation crystals for a quick escape back to the guild hall if things got too hairy. Balthazar knowing that he was sending you into a very dangerous situation. You rode north of the guild hall into the desert, find the oasis, and the nomads that had been stationed nearby. After talking with them and gathering some information and testing the water, you quickly found out that the water had a very peculiar ability to quickly revitalize anything that was put into the water, but also would quickly decay as well. So things would bush to life, and then quickly, as they came to life again, they would decay into ash just as fast. Through some perspective and investigation in the area, you found a cave. Entering into the cave, you quickly identified cultists, and you were able to stealth in and eliminate a few of them. And as you continue to make your way through the cultists, trying to stealthily eliminate as many as possible, your luck eventually ran dry, and you were alerted. The group was alerted and began to attack you. The ensuing combat was extreme, and the archmage that was conducting the spell was a powerful being, and at one time casted a cone of cold, which obliterated not only the party, knocking all three of you unconscious, but killing most of his own men. In that bleakest of moment, only Ignan's shadow creature of the Drider remained conscious and able. In that moment, it was able to wake Ignan from his unconscious state and resuscitate him to a point that he was able to spare Sildan, spare Silas. And with a revitalizing health potion, Ignan re-engaged the Archmage, causing critical damage as he swung his scimitars. The Drider backing him up as well, critically damaging him as well. And in a quick flurry of blows, the Archmage was killed. And as the spell decreased in power, slowly but surely, the waters in the area were purified once again. The talking skull bones that Silas had been carrying on his hip the entire time began to yammer on about good bones in the water. And Silas, weary of the water still, hovered out over the top of him with his celestial form and connected Bones' skull to the body in the water, which looked to be some sort of mummy. And in a short, brief moment, the mummy was reanimated as Bones stood up out of the water, controlling the would-be dead body of this mummy as he shed the rags and the ornate crown and jewelry from this body, leaving only the good bones. As they left the cave, they met with the nomads once again, telling them that the water was safe and that they would report back to the guild hall. That the water in the oasis was clear once again. However, Bones, basically naked in the desert, asked the group if they would be kind enough to return him to his cabin from which his skull was originally found. And of course, they did. As Bones returned back to his cabin, he approached the dry well. Pulling on the chain, revealed a lockbox. And as Bones opened it up, he took an old dusty cowboy hat out, a poncho of black and yellow stripings, and a gun belt with 2 revolvers. Inside of the rickety shack that Bones calls home, he told him of his life story. How once upon a time he used to be a very bad person and would kill for fun. He was a mercenary, a soldier for hire. And once upon a time somebody got the better of him. He was cursed by a witch, and when he died, that witch met him in a fiery place and ripped his head off of his shoulders, casting his head into a pit of flames, only for his head to fire out of the fireplace of his house and slam into the piano across the room, where it would stay and wait for the next would-be person to pick it up. And time again, this cadence of Bones' life would repeat, as travelers would find the talking skull of Bones and pick up the trinket and carry it all over the place, as Bones would find other bodies to possess and travel the world. Bones picked up many skills and through many different lives tried to do better every time. But always the same thing. When Bones was finally defeated, he was always met in a fiery place where he would see that witch's face, and she would rip his head off, casting it into a pit of flames, only for it to be yucked out of the fireplace in his home and back into the piano for which it would lay again. Silas, Silden, and Ignan are only the newest travelers to pick up Bones' head and reattach it to a body. And this time around, Bones has no other choice than to repeat the cycle yet again. And as he tells them all this story, saying that he wishes only to do good in the world to make up for all the bad that he had done in previous lives, the group agrees to let him hang around some more. Because the group also agreed that their only current goal is to try to do good in the Badlands. And with that, Bones took up guard duty outside of his house as he gets reacquainted with his new body, cleaning a pair of dirty old revolvers, watching as the last bit of sunlight creeps down beyond the canyon walls. Silas pulls out a shiny little gemstone, one that he had found on a trip not too long ago. And as he peers into the prismatic beauty of it, he's visited by none other than Safara, a beauty of the desert, half snake, half woman. And as she whispers the beautiful nothings into Silas's ear and comforts him, she wraps herself around his body, and he is protected and comforted by her companionship. She promises him that her only goal in life is to protect her master, and her master is whoever possesses her stone, her home, her domicile, and that her only goal in life is to be reunited with her other sisters in the world, and that people misunderstand her and her sisters, and that they destroy the stones because they consider them dangerous, but that people only need to get to know them. Silas clings to this stone and clings to the words as he dreams of rainbow skies and a large flying serpent as Silas soars through the skies in his dream. We pick up today's campaign after a night of rest in Bones' cabin in the canyon at the edge of the Badlands. Ignan, Sildan, and Silas will all have words. They will all have received a long rest and be ready for the day ahead. And that is where we will start today. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Thursday Night Exiles of Duskholm, Episode 5.
I've gotten used to sleeping on the beds at the guild. Come on, Ignan. Silas, let's get up.
You're used to sleeping on something else. I have a gray screen. I have to refresh. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got a screen.
All right, good deal.
Yep.
You awake there, Silas?
Yes.
Bones will open the front door.
Morning, Bones.
Did you all sleep well last night?
Well enough.
Yeah. I'm sorry I can't offer you anything in the ways of hospitality or hot coffee or hell, even a good breakfast here.
We're not having
We probably could get to the guild in no time. And maybe catch a late breakfast, early lunch.
Well, at least the horses are well fed and taken care of this morning. I saw to that pretty early. All your saddlebags and everything are taken care of too.
I appreciate it.
Fine, Bones. It's mighty kind of you.
Well, when you haven't been able to walk around much in the last 200 years or so, you tend to take an opportunity to move around on your own, you know? Well, what say y'all? Burning daylight out here.
There we are.
I guess we better go report to the guild.
Silas,
Exactly.
you mind if I hitch a ride with you again?
Not at all, Bones. Not at all.
I appreciate that. We're really gonna have to figure out a ride for me myself.
I'll summon my horse. Of course.
As you summon your horse, I don't know why I was all the way down there. That's a pretty neat trick you got there, Ignan.
Yes. Yes, it is.
That gives me an idea.
Doing something similar, but with bones.
More or less. Just gotta find the right ones.
Yes. Always about the right ones.
As you take off from the canyon, you find yourself trucking across the Badlands. From Bones' house, you make your way straight across some of the most open desert. But the horses make good time. Oh, wait, I just realized I'm real zoomed out on the stream side. I also realized this is an old version of the map. I need to update this one. Anyway. But y'all make good time. And as you enter into the guild hall... Well, that is still the draw tool. Oops. I am just screwing everything up here. There we go. Get zoomed in here. Nope. Well. Piss. Okay. Turn that horse that way and that horse that way. There we go. And where's Bones? There he is. As you all approach the guild hall, just outside in the deserted area, Bones asks you all to hold up one moment.
What's going on, Bones?
This is as far as I'm gonna go. I don't think I'd be welcomed inside your guild hall.
Ah, nonsense, Bones. You're one of us.
I may be in your all's party, but I definitely have some bad blood with your wizard in there.
Oh.
You forget that I've been around this desert a time or two. And Balthazar don't forget a face like mine. And
But he's already seen your face.
About that. When you all came here the first time, you were all basically passed out. And he snatched onto my head. And I had to do my best to convince him that I had lost my mind. That I was, for a lack of better terms, just sunbaked. If I show up with a whole body again, looking like the old me, I'm pretty sure the gig is up, you know? So,
Gig up or not, you're coming with us.
I'm telling you, Silas, that it would not be good for me to go inside that guild hall. Balthazar.
And I'm telling you that I don't care about Balthazar.
You willing to bet your guild man membership on that?
Oh, I'm willing to bet a lot more.
Well, Silas, you might want to think of it. Bones did just get a body back. if he does have bad blood with Balthazar, he may just end up without a body once again, and nobody to help him this time.
Bad blood is bad blood. Balthazar won't do nothing to me. Therefore, he won't do anything to Bones because Bones is with us.
I may be a gambling man, Silas, but I'm not willing to bet your last name on my ability to move around this world. I think I'm just going to camp out here, at least for tonight. You all go in there. And you know what? If you feel like you want to mention it to him and test the waters,
Oh, we will mention it.
I still, Selden, I'm telling you,
I'll go with him.
hey, Selden,
Yeah.
do me a favor though, while you're in there, see if you
What's
can't sneak me a shovel over the wall. I need to do some digging.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I know they gotta have a cemetery around here, and I need to dig me up some bones. In the meantime, I'll be over here by these rocks, keeping out of sight.
All right.
And take that other horse in there. I can't believe Silas would just leave her out here.
He's a good of heart. He'll right now.
Oh. Back at the guild hall. As the three of you enter into the guild hall, things are running as expected. Everybody is working. Krager is at the forge. Fiona's in her alchemy lab. Harlan is out in his garden. Even Duncan and Ravina are having a good time in the tavern area.
I see the problem.
Silden, you drop the horses off with
Rena.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and stable them then. I assume, Ignan, you despawn yours?
Yep, that's why I just left them off on the
Okay.
side there for you.
All right. Looks like the three of you are with Balthazar now.
Yeah, still coming in after these two. Probably been in there for a little bit.
All right. Greetings. I was beginning to worry that you would not return to me.
Well, we're here, aren't we?
Yes. Very good indeed. I hope that the quest in the oasis was not too much for you all to handle. You all seem to be in fairly good condition.
It was a cakewalk.
Good, good.
But anyways, we have more pressing issues.
Okay. Can I at least ask what was the cause of the issue of the poisoning at the oasis?
An archmage.
An archmage. Okay. And this Archmage, he was killed? Defeated?
Yes.
Okay. And his remains?
Are in the cave.
Okay. I will send somebody to collect them. Archmage's remains are highly sought after for their magical purposes.
Oh. Sort of skeletons, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I had
skeletons.
one once.
And, this Archmage, what was he cursing the water directly? What was his goal? What was his, attempt?
Trying
Oh,
to bring
resurrection.
somebody back to life.
Okay. As Balthazar
Someone
is
that
writing
was
this,
in the water.
writing all of this down. Okay. Remains in the water.
Oh, the remains are not in the water anymore.
Oh. Were the remains themselves poisoning the water?
No,
Well-
I think it was more his mumbo jumbo.
Okay. Magical curse. Tempting to revive. Remains in water. You said the remains are not in the water anymore? Did they disintegrate, move on? Did they revive and then you destroyed them?
They're outside your gate.
Oh, you brought them
Yes.
with you. Okay.
You could say that.
Yeah, you could say that.
You
Alright.
you remember when we first got here? I had a skeleton head connected to my hip.
Yes, I am familiar with him, yes.
Yeah, he's outside.
Okay.
And he's part of our party, and he's joining the guild.
All right, and the body that you brought with you, what was it? What did it describe it to me?
Well, it looked like, a skeleton.
Skeleton, okay.
Referencing cloth with the.
I mean, really,
Tools and the crown.
it looked like a mummy.
A mummy.
Somebody's
okay.
mummified remains. But they belong to Jedediah McCree now. You probably know him as, Bones.
Yeah, and he's part of our party now. So we would like you to admit him into the guild.
Balthazar will put his quill down. What was that name?
Jedediah McCree.
The skull you were carrying when you first came to the guild. Did you attach it to the mummy?
Why, of course we would.
He
He's
needed
our
our help.
friend.
Needed help, yes, of course. Should have known better.
And he's our party member. And joining the guild as of today. For the third time.
He gave us a place to stay. I promised him a new skeleton. I gave him a skeleton. He has promised to follow me wherever we go.
Exactly. I'm doing
I'm sure
the
you
Will
don't have a
Smith
problem with
and-
that, right?
Like how Stilden separated himself from me and you. He's like, I want no part of this. I'm on this side of the room. Y'all keep that madness on that side.
I need the three of you to roll a perception check.
Oh!
The three of you watch as Balthazar, sitting at his desk, you just watch as the flicker of fire begins emanating from around his shoulders and down his arms. He trembles in just absolute anger at this name.
Now. No reason to be mad.
I am trying very hard. You are new to the Badlands, and I should have told you to bury that fucking skull. But I let him convince. I let him convince me that he was.
That he lost his mind?
How can I be such a fool? Of course he hadn't lost his mind. Why would he lose his mind?
Well,
he's only been haunting these damn lands for 200, 300, 400 years.
You know, he said he was a bad guy, and he's trying to do good.
A bad guy. He said he was a bad guy. Let me tell you who Bones McCree was. He was the quintessential bad guy. If there was anybody who had died in this world, Bones McCree was the one who killed him. He was the ultimate assassin almost 400 years ago. His arrows would not miss. And the day he found his way over those damn mountains and into a lawless world where he didn't have to worry anymore about what he had to do, he became the king of it all. And he killed everybody he could. This guild, we were the only speck of decency, of goodness in this lawless land. Our numbers were in the hundreds, nay, the thousands at one point, until that lawless creature crept into these lands, and he single-handedly killed our guild members one by one for sport. And it wasn't until my wife confronted him one night. And you know what she got in return? Her face smashed in beyond recognition by that monster. So don't tell me to keep calm, knowing that he is up and walking again.
People can change, Balthazar.
He is not
capable? Is that your decision to make?
I know that in the last 100 years or so, he has tried to play the good guy, the lawman, even. And hell, for 50 or so years, he was the only thing keeping the capital in any kind of godforsaken running order.
So he's trying to do better. Is
And
that a crime?
sometimes you just need to forgive.
I will never forgive that man for the atrocities he has committed for against me or this guild. He is not to step foot inside the walls of this guild hall. Do I make myself abundantly clear?
He is part of our party.
Silas, you want to make him your party member? So be it. He
I
will
don't
be
want to. He is.
amazingly helpful navigating this land. He will probably be the best guide you could ever have navigating the Badlands. And he's a damn good shot. I will give him that. But I cannot let his history go. My verdict is final. He is not to step foot in the guild hall. Period. You want him to travel with you, so be it. He stays outside the walls of the guild hall while you are here. If I catch wind that he is inside the walls, all of your memberships will be forfeit. I don't care who you all. You will all be responsible for him. And that may be my own bias towards Jeb McCree. And I know that we are hard up for guild members, and I will take whatever help I can get, but I will not let him be a guild member or let him in here to hurt anyone else.
But see, that's the thing. If he wanted to hurt us, he could have last night. Shot us all dead. 3 more of your members. And by my recollection, very promising members we are indeed. And we could have been dead by his hand. But yet, he has stayed with us. He has respected you by not coming in here. He is trying to make a difference now. I understand it is hard for what he did to your wife. But sometimes anger can cloud one's judgment for the better good of all.
I have said all I am going to say about Jeb Bones. At least for now. My judgment
Suffering is what
stands.
you do to keep the pain alive.
No, I won't talk about this any further.
Fine.
I'm glad what you have all done at the Oasis. The Nomads.
Fine. We will not talk about this any longer. You are correct.
The
But
Nomads.
I want to ask you something, Balthazar. You're the guild master, right?
Yes.
So you think you're saving people by bringing them here when they get marked as a traitor? You think you solve their problems, carry their burdens, like an arm that never moves? They grow weaker every day. They grow dependent on you. You don't save victims. You create them, sir.
A child's perspective on a world. And yes, maybe it is my hate and my anger that keeps me from being reasonable in this moment.
We are all living beings. None of us can make our way through life without having a decision made based on emotion. the best we can do is do our best as we can. But I would respect your decision about leaving Bones out of here.
Listen, I know people change. We're all living proof of that here in the Badlands. I have a whole guild hall full of people that obviously change. We all bear the fucking brand of criminals. Well, most of us, I should say. Some of us are just crazy people who wander out here, but that's neither here nor there. We've all done bad things once upon a time. But nothing, and I mean nothing, compares to what Jeb has done. I had half a mind to destroy that skull the first time I seen it in here. I should have. But I let him convince me that he was... I don't know why. I don't think it would have mattered anyway. I know the curse that lies upon McCree. He would have just popped back up anyway, somewhere. Probably in his cabin once again. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I have another mission for you all, if you're able and willing.
Depends on what it is.
Well, you're gonna love it. Well, your friend Bones is gonna love it. Balthazar will put a scroll on the table for you and Ignan to read. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of the Eye of Eternity, but it is a very powerful magical artifact. I've been hearing rumors of its discovery. I would like you three to travel to the capital. Do some digging around for me. See if you can find any more information about it. It would be a good opportunity for you to equip yourself with some better things that the guild just isn't capable of providing you.
I know you have made a comment before about gold out here being worth nothing. What is it they use in the capital for trade then?
They use gold. Gold is useless in the guild. We don't accept it, nor do we trade in it. We trade in favors and barters. But the rest of the world deals in metals. Here. Balthazar will put a pouch on the table. Just because we don't deal in it doesn't mean we don't have it. I believe there's a little bit 500 gold in there. I believe that's what the nomads tried to give us for cleaning the oasis anyway.
What can you tell us about the capital?
Well, I can tell you a few things. One, it's a shithole. It's a tent city surrounding a shanty town. They got a little bit of trade going in and out. Well, a lot of bit of trade going in and out, I should say. It's all shady dealings and backroom handshakes. Not a place that anybody of honest work would ever find themselves, that's for sure. But everybody who's anybody finds themselves there at least once in their lives. I'm sure the people there will be friendly enough on the outside, but every one of them will probably stab you in the back to get ahead in the world. So keep your head on a swivel. The whole place is run by some dragonborn mayor named Hargrove. And this is the part where I think Bones is going to find it all so great. You see, Bones, as I said before, for about 50 years or so, was the mayor of the capital. And he did a shitty job trying to keep law and order in that lawless town. More of a sheriff than a mayor. Well, Hargrove and his thugs came into town, started spreading rumors, passing lies here and there to certain influential people. And finally, the web of lies became too much for him. And whatever little trust and support Bones had in that town crumbled underneath of him. To the point where Hargrove challenged Bones to open combat in the middle of the capital. I give Bones a lot of credit, but Hargrove is a fearsome combatant. Struck him down, crushed his body, and then he hung his skull in the middle of town as a trophy. A few days later, it disappeared, and Hargrove turned over every tent in the tent city looking for it, thinking that people were loyalists to Sheriff Bones. They never did find it. But I think me and you all know the truth of where it disappeared to. I get a chuckle just thinking about that Dragonborn, pissed off at the world that his famous trophy disappearing overnight like that. I get a chuckle thinking about Bones walking back into the capital and seeing that fucking dragon again. But most of all, I wonder what that dragon will do seeing Bones. Because, oh, it's every little bit what I want to do to that fucking monster. That's neither here nor there. Anyway, when you get to the capital, I would start at the pawn shop. Luther. He's always shite with all of the stuff he tries to sell. He drives a hard bargain. Never buy anything at face value from him. Always try to swindle him down. Because even swindled down, you're probably gonna... Anyway, start there.
Alright, I appreciate your advice. Come in, let's go find solace.
Oh, that's so cool. So, I just marked a quest update. Did you guys see it?
Yes.
So if you guys open up your journal, you'll see that the quest, your main story quest for the hidden artifact, is now there. How cool is that? Yeah!
Yeah. You figured it out.
I figured it out.
Food time.
Still don't grab the stuff off the table. Head after them.
Put something down right here.
You still trying to figure out what you want to eat, Silas?
No. I may be the first here, but I was waiting for my party.
Much appreciated.
Now that you're all here, I want to know.
No. No.
Come
No.
on!
No.
Please!
No.
I could feel
No.
his magic flare up. What did you do?
No. No. No.
I haven't felt him get that mad in
Dunkin'
so
food.
long.
Thank you, Duncan.
Oh, come on.
I feel like honestly, me not giving her information makes her more horny for information. Oh, please! Don't withhold it! Yes!
Silas, tell me something, please.
Tell you something?
Yes. I was
The
about to
sky
sound
is
mad.
blue.
No. I was about to sound mad.
Why was Balthazar mad?
Yes.
I mean, I thought he was always mad.
No. Horse Pucky. I felt the magic flare up in there. What did you tell him?
That we had a new friend.
Oh. Well, where is he? I haven't met him.
He's outside the walls.
I'm not following.
He wasn't allowed in.
He said he would stay out. Balthazar says he can't come in. For now.
Well, he said he wouldn't come in. Balthazar says he can't come in. He got mad. What's different about you?
Perhaps I've gotten taller.
No.
Just a little pipsqueak.
Something's different. I can't put my finger on it. What is it?
Well, come on with it. Any day now. We're not getting younger.
Wowie.
Give me
No,
a
Ignorant,
flat
we're not.
D20 roll, Silas. To see what my DC would be. Oh, I give up. Silden, tell me what's different. What did he get mad about?
As I said, a friend of ours who's traveling with us. Balthazar and him have bad blood.
What's his name?
Oh, that's what you wanted.
Yes. Tell. Spill the beans.
Spilled beans? Well, I would, but then that'd be less for other people to eat.
Oh. Come on. I'm waiting.
His name is
You'll keep
Jebediah.
What did you say?
I said his name was Jebediah.
As in Jebediah McCree.
Well, assume there's no
Bones,
other.
if you would.
Is that the skull you had on your waist? Is he still there? No. Is that... Oh! Duncan? Duncan. Hey. Oh, this is too good. Oh. But Balthazar says he can't come in?
No.
No.
Please.
Oh. And that's why he got mad. Because you put him back together, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did.
Oh, I could kiss you right now.
He was even more upset of learning of Bones being back together than he was of me being a Blackthorn.
Yes, because unlike your cousin, McCree is an actual monster.
Well, I mean, he is a skeleton.
Oh, yes, but... Oh, I could tell you stories. I could tell you legends about that man.
Stories and
What do you want to know?
legends.
What do you want to know? Ask me anything. I'll tell you. Nothing?
I don't,
If
I
there's
don't
anything
care
we
about
want
his
to
past
know,
life.
What?
we'll ask him. He cares about his future.
Oh.
We're not here to gossip.
But I'm... The whole point...
That's what you're here for. Yes, that's the whole point of you. I know.
I'm a bard. I'm supposed to share legends and secrets
You're
and...
not really a bard. You're just a devil.
So what if I'm a hellspawn? I escaped. I'm trying to change my life too.
No,
Do
you're
you see
not.
me out here drinking the blood of the human race, the mortals of the world? I mean, the
No,
closest
no.
I get to sucking cock.
No, just wear tigers.
I mean, I haven't had any complaints.
I haven't
Not
had
for
any.
him.
See? I mean, I am an ageless demon. I might as well use this body that I was given. So,
Then you must have heard many stories about him doing good.
doing
Probably not as.
good. You know, doing good is a new thing for him. It's not
which would make
unheard
it
of,
more
though.
tantalizing.
You know, so I heard that he went into a complete bandit camp. Probably 50 men, all by himself. All he had was a shotgun. He didn't even have his 6-shooters with him. And he was already gravely wounded, okay? And he rode in on this flaming horse with his shotgun. And just one by one, blam! Blam! And by the end of it all, the camp was burnt to the ground. And Jebediah walked out the other side. Not a single shotgun shell left. And a dulled hunting knife in his hand. But every one of them bandits was dead. And all the nomads that they had taken as slaves were freed. So, there's some good in the world.
That is quite impressive.
It's less a story about McCree, though. It's more a story about the jolly good time. The legendary shotgun. So take that with a grain of salt.
either way, it is proof that people can change over time. Whether we start off bad or our origins are unfavorable, everybody deserves a chance.
Yeah. I mean, in some way, shape, or form, everyone here is a walking hypocrisy. We're all bad people from a bad place in one way or another. You know? Well,
To somebody else.
to somebody else. I mean, I'm sure you don't consider yourself a bad guy, but somebody somewhere gave you that brand.
Well, you know what I am.
Tasty. I'm sorry. I let my mind drift. That was. Sorry.
Most humans do not approve of what I am or others of my kind.
The lycanthropy as a whole, you can get it cured.
Why would I cure myself of a gift?
Some don't see it that way. Do you think if I could take my hell blood away and become immortal and just normal everyday tiefling that I would? Probably not, because the skin is flawless, but that's besides the point.
Exactly. There are those who do not appreciate the gift, which we help, but...
And besides that, Dark and Gloomy, I haven't really figured you out. You're not really here or there, are you?
Who is she talking to?
She's talking to you, Bob.
Oh.
See the stain he has for you? He can't even open his mouth to talk.
Well, I mean, I apologize. He's right in the middle of his meal.
I'm wherever I go. But that is none of your business.
I sense the planes on you, but not a plane I've ever heard of.
Good. That means there's a place that isn't affected by your indecency.
Oh, what a shame. Maybe I'll look forward to going and finding that place one day. Maybe they could use a little more fun in the sun.
Oh, I think you'll find it quite a hell.
I've been there, done that. And you? I don't know about you. You have a mighty weight upon your shoulders. But I smell something different on you today. Is that perfume? The faintest. Interesting. Oh well. I'm sure you have things to get to. Ravina will return to the bar where Duncan is at. As she hops up and sits on top of the bar next to Duncan, you could see her lean over and whisper into his ear. And his eyes get huge wide as he just freezes in place.
So you guys are all accepting for Bones, but you can't even accept somebody else who wants us to change their lives?
There's a thing. Bones can actually redeem his soul. She can't change who she is.
Anything you put here.
Well, why would you say such a thing? Everybody has this opportunity for redemption.
Ha. Only through death. Only through death.
So because Bones has died, he's okay then for redemption?
He's died a million times and come back. It must be the will of something greater.
But she needs some legs, right? Okay. Iron Man.
Nor say you, Silas.
What does they mean about what? People changing?
The fact that you will give the benefit of the doubt to Bones for wanting to change, but anybody else?
Anybody else but her?
Why not? She is just liable to anybody else that want to change.
Well, maybe. And I understand her being a bard and all. But my business is my business. It's not her place to stick her nose in it.
Perhaps. And perhaps that is
No.
also the matter of what her job here is for Balthazar. He protects
Well, if
many
her
people.
job is to dig and find information and then run her mouth to someone else, she'll never change.
Why not?
Because she's a devil and that's what devils do.
Information is key.
I agree, Ignan. Information is key. But information comes at a price. And what price has she had to pay for getting information? I don't see her reaping any repercussions for getting information about who I am. Well, maybe it's you, Silden, that needs to reap those repercussions.
For what?
I mean, after all, she did have a romp with you, didn't she?
We've had many a romp.
Maybe she keeps finding out about me because you open your mouth.
I promised you guys when we got here that we would not talk. I would not talk about your personal business or yours, Ignan.
He is right.
Is my word not good enough for you?
Then what repercussions does she get?
She collects information, and you consider that a bad
To
thing.
use on other people.
Okay, Mama. Here we go.
Kind of exploiting, don't you think?
Okay, Mama.
It's in the job. I've known many people like her back at home, and to protect one settlement, people like her are valuable and a necessity, even if others do not care for it.
Well,
An entire bandit raid can be prevented if the word gets back to in time enough to save them. And loose lips definitely come around the alcohol.
well, I don't remember telling her anything about me. Did you, Ignan?
I don't talk to her as much as I can handle.
Not everybody knows what this crown of thorns means. You didn't. Ignan didn't.
Well, I'm not from around here. Balthazar obviously knew what it was once he saw it.
But until it was confirmed by her, he said nothing. Don't I have a right to have any kind of privacy?
You have as much right of privacy as anybody else. But in dangerous
Then what
territory,
gives her the right to tell my story?
you he'll kind of like gesture around like the room. Here we are safe, but you know as well as I do that this is a lawless land where criminals and bandits reside. It is the person in charge's responsibility to take care of these people, and if one must protect them by giving up a little bit of privacy to do so, that is all they're trying to do. He knows at the time they knew not us not, and we could have been a threat to everybody here if they were not prepared. Should these people be worried every day that the people they're letting in that may help them, or turn out to be people who are going to damn them to the very hells themselves?
I don't think they have to worry about that. I think Balthazar is strong enough to ward off those people. I'll be right back though.
All right. Strong as he may be, he cannot be everywhere at once.
He never leaves here, so...
And does everybody stay within eyesight or in reach of him at all times? Or do they live their life amongst this area? This is a dangerous land, and those who aren't...
Do you see danger on the inside of these walls?
I see danger in the eyes of most people I meet. For what I am, there are many that would kill me on sight for what I am, not for who I am.
And there's many that would have my head because of my name. Maybe I didn't tell Balthazar that because I didn't know if I could trust him or not. It's not her place.
This is his land, and he's merely trying to protect his people. Letting him know is just part of her responsibility to gain shelter here to be protected herself.
Well, if that's going to be the cost, I suggest we find a different place for shelter.
Well, good news for you, Balthazar gave us a quest to go to the capital. He's looking for a magical artifact he's been hearing rumors about. He'll hand over the scroll with the info on it so you can read it. From what Balthazar said, though, the capital is a much worse place to stay than here due to the dangers that the people there tend to have.
Trade one evil for another?
At least here we do not worry about getting stabbed in the night when we are sleeping.
No, I just have to worry about someone running the mouth.
Words. Unless they are casting an incantation, the words themselves will not hurt you.
But again, I say, my life is my life.
I understand. Anyway, I've ate all the food I've been given. I'm gonna go get a shovel for Bones
I'm holding it.
so that he can take care of the business he has outside of the wall.
While you're at it, give him the scroll and let him know where we're going.
Very well. He'll come over with his plate and hand it over to Duncan.
Duncan kind of looks at you with a newfound almost respect as he takes your plate ever gingerly.
Thanks again for the food, Duncan. It was absolutely delightful. It appears that we will be leaving here before too much longer to go to the capital.
By the way, the late breakfast will net you all 10 temporary HP. So I will add that to it.
Woo! 10! 10! It's a 10! A 10! A fucking 10!
There you go.
Much appreciated. And I'll be gone for a while, but when I come back, I'm sure I'll tell you plenty of stories. Virginia.
Well, I would appreciate it. It does get really kind of boring here. And Ravina will kind of speak up and look over Silden a little bit. I hope you all don't think that I'm too much of a bother. It's just, you all have been the only ones coming and going here for so long. Y'all are the only source of new news coming in. I'm sorry if I've been prying too much. I'm just starving for anything new. And you, Silden. I missed you last night. I don't like it when you stay away. With that, Duncan's gonna shoot her a look.
Well, I'm back to the second square root with Duncan now.
Also, I would like to take this opportunity to show off the
Harlan
new patrol module. As you can see, our NPCs are now moving their in their own little worlds.
That's awesome.
And I also have Arena moving in the stables on her own.
Looks good, looks nice, I like it.
The castle. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the perks of being an adventurer. Just traveling around and not always knowing when you'll be back in town.
I know. I just get so lonely. As she kind of scratches at your chest armor.
Well, I missed you as well. That hard floor was an egress off of the bed we shared together. I can just imagine Duncan's mouth just red in the face. And
yeah, he's just staring at you straight on, like pretending not to hear this conversation as he rapidly chops onions.
But I need to get going. There's a few things we must take care of before we leave.
But don't stay gone for too long.
I'll try not to.
As you turn around, Silden, she's gonna reach down and slap you on the rear end. With this,
Still look back.
with this, Duncan is 100% gonna take his chopped onions, and he is he's out.
He'll look back and give her a wink as he walks out the door.
Silas, Ignan, what are you all doing?
Oh, I was gonna return my plate to Duncan, but now I'm second guessing it. Now this fucking Silden's made him mad.
Oh, he's not mad. He's just in a state of disbelief.
I'm just gonna put my plate on the counter. And where do I want to go? Who do I want to go see?
There it is again. That strange perfume. You got a girl on the side, Silas?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Then you've got some fruity scent about you. I like it, though.
I didn't even know there was a scent about me.
It's amazing the kind of things you pick up when you get out of all the cinders and ash. Your nose really clears up. You didn't get too friendly with any of the nomads, did you?
No.
It's definitely coming from you, though. Well, you already think I pry too much, so go about your day. Good luck in the capital. At least bring me some gossip from there.
Well, I brought you gossip today.
But you made me work for it, and I hate doing that.
Nothing is free. Nothing is free.
I would rather just trade sexual favors for the information. Come on.
Who do you take me for? Silden?
He's such a good kitty.
I think I threw up a little.
But you're so young and tender. Come on.
I think I bruised the rib.
I think you can find somebody young and tender. Other than me.
I don't think you're nearly as innocent as you try to put on.
Why?
I have a habit of picking up weird and specialized features about people, and I feel like you know your way around a bedroom, or a stable, or a sheep.
You might have had me at bedroom or stable, but you lost me at sheep.
Did I, though?
Yes, you did.
Maybe it was a girl dressed up as a cow, then.
What do you take me for? Some kind of animal? I'm not you.
Hey, I don't judge anybody's particulars. Just tell me what you're into and I'll make it happen. You know, as a devil, I can shape change.
I don't think he's interested in what you're trying to sell him.
Well, what about you, Shadow Man?
I'm less interested in what you're selling.
Mm. Fine. Fine, fine, fine.
I'm going to have to agree with Ignan this time. Unless what you're selling is power.
Don't. Silas. That's how they get you. False prophecies of power. Your deepest desires. Enough.
You know, I once heard one of the nomads talk about something about possessing power. Possession is power? Yeah, I think that's what he said. Possession is power. I thought that kind of odd. I couldn't get him either.
Seems me and him have a little in common.
Well, if it's a power play you like, I also have doppelganger. I can make two of me.
I'm not interested in one of you. Why would I be interested in two? And with that, I'm gonna walk out.
I'm right on his ass. Just followed him out.
She'll holler out, I can make two of you.
Oh, fuck. Ow. Laughing hurt.
I'm sure it does, Bob. For those in chat who didn't know, Bob, who plays Ignan, literally fell off of a ladder through a ceiling today and crash landed on the floor. So he's a little bruised up today.
I definitely feel like I did bruise maybe that one rib. That I hit the countertop.
Well, we wish you a speedy recovery, Bob.
Yep, you better do, buddy.
Sounds hideous. I like it.
Sylvan,
I like it.
Yes.
what would you like to do?
I was gonna talk to Kragar about getting a shovel for good old bones.
You see Krager, and he's out in the forge, working the bellow. Oh, yeah. Hey, Silden!
How goes it, Kragar?
Ah, slow. You think you can work this billow while I work the metal?
Sure thing.
I appreciate it. Can't seem to
No
get this
problem.
coal hot enough to bend this crap iron. Whing, 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 whing. Ah, fucking cold still. Give it a couple more pumps.
Sure thing.
Ah,
I help with side effects.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
Ah, what brings you around? You need upgrades or something?
I was looking to get a shovel.
Ting, ting. A shovel? Seems like a pretty simple enough. I don't have any handy right now, but maybe Fiona has some by the garden or something you could borrow.
I appreciate it.
No problem. If you need something a little more specialty shovel, maybe a camp one or something breaks down for your pack, I could I could probably make you up one. If you're just looking to borrow something, I'll check with her first.
Alright. How comes the metal there? They're still not wanting them.
I think this will be good enough, Silden. Thank you for your help.
No problem. We're about to head off to the capital. Are you needing anything picked up from there?
Hey, if you're heading to the capital, I'm looking for a chop saw of some sort, something to hack a good bit of wood. My last one is done and fucked off.
If we see one, I'll definitely get one for you. Appreciate your assistance here, Kragar.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh. Fuck.
Ignan, is everything alright?
Yes. Just having an off day today. That fight took a lot out of me. He's going to park himself underneath this tree.
Good day, Fiona.
I did it! I did it, guys!
You did what?
If you click J, there's a new side mission!
New side mission.
I love it!
Mission acquired.
You know what? You know what?
What?
I only need 220 more Twinkies and I could spawn a boss by myself with what's in there.
Nope, you can only do 2,000 at a time. Spawn a mini boss right in here inside the fucking camp.
Yeah, spawn a Tarrasque underneath it because Balthazar pissed me off.
God damn.
You wanna die? Because that's how you die.
No, you just run. Just don't be the slowest.
I trip Ignan, make him the slowest.
I have a horse that I can summon.
Wait, before you go any further, I have to do this because this is I have to try this.
Alright, let's do it. Let's see this in action.
Oh my god, sorry.
Ugh.
Aha! Here we go. Yay, it's working!
Heck yeah. You've gone mad with power.
You're supposed to be the chosen one.
All right. This is too much fun. I'm sorry. This quest thing is awesome because like I just made this quest. Like Bones asked you for a shovel. Now I gave you optionals. Ask Krager, Fiona, and Rena for a shovel. Like those are optionals, right? Like any other RPG. Those would be the people with a shovel, right? And then the quest mission, acquire a shovel. Like, bada bing. And then like the finale, give the shovel to Bones. Simple as it can be. Side mission. Bam. It's fucking beautiful. All right, go ahead, Silden.
Good morning, Fiona.
Good morning, Silden.
Krager suggested that you might have a shovel we can borrow.
I think there's a spare out here. Yeah, there's one right out here. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Okay, more fun stuff. Look, task failed because you didn't ask Rita, so I get the market. Task failed. Okay, sorry, I'm nerding over this quest thing.
So good.
Anything else I can help you with?
You got any more of those potions?
Let's see here. Yeah, I got a few. Here's 2 more.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I told Krager, but we're headed to the capital. Are you needing anything while we are there?
You know, if you're going to the capital, if you can... I don't want to be a bother, though.
That'll save you a trip. Or paying somebody to do a trip.
So... Harlan... A lot of people don't know this, but Harlan's really big into making clothes. And we trade a lot with the nomads that come through. And he's running a little low on some dark blue fabric, and that seems to be real popular. Can you pick us up a bundle of blue fabric if you get to the capital and you find any?
Yeah, that sounds easy enough.
Okay. Well, I would appreciate it. Usually we just deal with Luther or send people to talk to Luther. I mean, we don't really get out of here too often, but it's been a long time since anybody gone to the capital for us. So if you could do that, that would be great.
All right. Where does this Luther usually spend his time at?
I'm sorry?
What does Luther usually spend his time at?
Oh, he runs the pawn shop at the capital. Now, he's a shrewd man, so just be careful, okay?
All right, appreciate it. You have a good day.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna go out and see Bones evening.
I'll be right here until we're ready to go.
Ding! Quest updated.
Nice.
All right. Where'd you go?
I went to go talk to Bones.
Oh,
So
there you are. You find Bones, and he's sat up against this rock, and he's got his arms crossed and his legs crossed, and he's got his hat down over his head.
You alright there, Bones?
As he looks up at you, he kind of tips his hat up. Hey, Silden. How'd things go inside the guild hall?
Definitely could have been better.
Well, since there isn't a mad wizard out here trying to blast me with a fireball the size of the sun, I'm gonna assume you either didn't tell him, or you were able to convince him not to.
No, we definitely told him.
So then, let me guess. Am I gonna need to ride off into the sunset at this point?
I don't think so. From what Balthazar says, he's basically gonna give you a kind of a new lease. You just won't be allowed inside the guild. He's gonna kind of look the other way.
Balthazar said that?
Yeah, he said a lot of things. He's still very, very much angry.
You know, frankly, I don't know why he's so mad at me. I know I've done a lot of fucked up shit.
Well, you killed his wife for one, and you killed most of the adventurers, most of the people here in the guild. You said you did it for sport.
I don't deny it, but I don't remember it neither.
What he says, he claims you picked them off one by one. And when his wife tried to talk to you, you killed her and shoved her head into a piano.
What'd you say?
I said when his wife tried to talk to you, killed her and shoved her head into a piano.
At that, Bones is gonna stand up and look at you, Silden. I've killed a lot of people, but I remember only one person I've ever smashed into a piano. And that was the fucking witch that cursed me to be this way. And I see her face in the fire every time I die. You don't think that the witch
Well, you did say if she's the only one you can think of, if you smash into the piano, then I would say that's probably a good, pretty good guess. And
oh, son of a bitch. If his wife was the witch that cursed me, he might be the only one that can undo this curse. And he's the only one that fucking hates me.
oh, from what he said, he's not the only one. Sounds like.
Oh, I'm sure I got plenty of haters in this world. You do bad things, there's people that hate you. You do good things, there's people that hate you. You know, you can't win for losing in this world, Silden. I don't know why anybody even fucking tries. At least at the end of it, at least at the end of the run, people get to die and move on to whatever's after this. Not me. I just get to run the rabbit race over again. Oh, fuck me. Now, are we able to get me a shovel?
Yeah, I got your shovel right here, Bones.
I killed his goddamn wife. No wonder he fucking hates my guts. Or my bones.
Well, it's not all bad because he could have definitely come out here and destroyed your new body that we just got you. Perhaps if you can prove that you really have tried to change and turn over a new leaf.
Well,
he did seem to be second guessing all his anger and hatred on you. But I said just to give it time.
you know, I don't even know. I don't even have words. You know, Sildon, you've killed people. I know. You kill people who need killing, you know? I don't know if you've ever killed somebody just for the hell of it.
I have not.
I'll tell you this much. In those final moments between somebody who deserves to die and somebody who don't deserve to die, the noise they make are exactly the same. And the feelings you have are exactly the same too. It's only the after where your guilt eats away at you and your conscience. Except, I think I had to die a few hundred times before I grew one. God damn it. Alright, well, I'm off to go dig in the desert. Contemplate what the fuck I did in another life.
How long do you think you'll be?
Until I find a whole skeleton of a horse.
I know that we're active looking to an artifact for Balthazar. Supposed to go to the capital.
Oh, this day gets better and better. He wants us to go to the capital, huh?
Yeah. Apparently you know the mayor.
Oh. I assume he told you that the mayor done killed me once.
He did.
I guess he's hoping he don't have to get his hands dirty. I'll walk in the middle of the Capitol like this and... shit. Hey, is that devil woman still in there?
Yeah.
If she's in there, are you on speaking terms with her? I know she's a bit much.
Yeah, we're in good speaking terms.
Ask her if she's got like one of those rings that make you look like other people. Or disguises or whatever. It might be best if I don't show my face in the capital.
It's been 50 years, right?
It's been a while.
I'll definitely ask her.
Well, I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna go dig up a new ride.
Alright, try not to get yourself in too much trouble there.
All right. Tim, what are you doing?
Just hanging out. Was gonna talk to Rena for a minute, let her know that we're gonna need the horses again. See if maybe, she needed anything from the capital as well. We've asked everybody else.
We did ask Duncan.
Duncan can't talk, but go ask Duncan. You're sitting there in the fucking tree.
Yeah, I'm daydreaming
Rena
about things and stuff.
Rena's busy pushing a broom in the stables.
Well, if you didn't want to talk, all you had to do was say so.
No. She's gonna talk to you. She's just busy pushing a broom because she's sweeping the floors and everything. Well, I really appreciate you coming in here. Sorry, all this dust get kicked up from my brooming. No, I'm pretty set in here actually. But if you want to just hang out in here with me, I appreciate the companies.
I mean, I don't see any harm in that.
So, you all been going and coming and coming and going, and a lot of this and there. Y'all getting enough rest and sleep and all that?
I mean, getting as much rest as one's allowed. I will have to say the bed here is comfier than the floor at, the ravine, the little building we found before we got here.
Well, I just end up sleeping in the hay most nights anyway. I find that to be the most comfy place anyway. I once tried to sleep upstairs, but they kicked me out because they said I smelled like horse shit.
Well, I can't deny that, but at the same time, that's a bit rude. You are in here tending to the stables all day.
Well, somebody's got to do it, and I really enjoy horses, so it's a win-win for me. It's kind of a lonely life in here, though. Nobody really comes and hangs out with me. Everybody always just spends their time up in the guild hall or, in the tavern or... Well, every now and then Krager comes in here, but that's only because he, well, Krager's Krager. And Ravina won't touch him. You know what I mean?
I think...
What? I mean, you look pretty young, but old enough to know, right?
Well, yes. I just... That's a lot to take in. Maybe not for the horse, but that's a lot of information to take in.
What, that Rena won't have sex with Krager, or that I have sex with Krager?
Well, I thought he was coming in here to have sex with the horse. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, that's me. I do that.
Well, that's a lot to take in too.
Giggity.
I'm sorry. I feel like I've miscommunicated something here.
I feel like you're a bit of an oversharer.
Maybe.
Mm,
Do you think I'm fucking horses?
well, you just said you were.
No, I don't fuck the horses. Krager doesn't fuck the horse. Why do you think people are fucking horses?
You said you were.
No, the horses fuck each other.
No, you said that Ravenna won't touch Krager, so he comes in here and has sex with you, and I said something about him having sex with horses. And
No.
you said, no, that's me.
Yes. No. So, Ravenna won't have sex with Krager
Yes.
because Krager is a bit of a he's dirty. And he's a blacksmith. He's going to be dirty. And so
Understandable.
Krager comes to me. And me and him have a tussle in the hay because I'm dirty too. But then you said you thought he did it with the horses, and I said, no, I do it with the horses. And then I realized that I think you thought that I meant that I do it with the horses, like as in have sex with them. And that's just wrong. I breed the horses. Like as in the horse on horse, not me with the horse.
You should definitely work on your people skills.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just a simple stable girl. I don't have all these
Because the
big...
way you said it made it sounded like Krager had sex with the horses, and then that wasn't true, but you do.
Well,
And
I could
both
tell
of
that from the
those-
look on your face, Silas.
Like, that's a lot of information to take in. I mean, figuratively and literally.
That's why
And
I
it
was
just
that's why I was trying to
clarify,
because obviously your facial expressions were painting a picture that was not correctly being painted for you. I don't want you to think that I'm some sort of weirdo. Well, I mean, I am a weirdo, but like not that kind of weirdo, you know?
I mean, yes, I do know that's a horrible picture to be painted.
I mean, but in the... Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Let's just start this over. Hi, Rena. How are you doing today?
Hi, Silas. I'm doing good. I don't fuck horses.
Oh my god. We're going to need the horses that I understand you don't fuck. Because we
Okay.
have to go to the capital.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. That's not a problem.
Do you need anything from the capital?
So this is gonna sound really bad, especially after the previous conversation that we had just had.
Do you need a new horse to fuck?
No.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Just wanted to clear the air.
right. So, there's a lady in the capital named Marla. She runs a tavern up there. And
Marla runs a tavern.
Yeah, she collects all of the lard and everything that she doesn't use. And I use it for lubrication.
For the horse.
Yes. Which is why it sounds really bad after the conversation that we just had.
Yes, it sounds absolutely hideous after.
I need you to pick up the lard from Marla at the tavern so that I can have lubrication for my horse breeding. But I'm not breeding with the horses. I'm breeding the horses together.
That is a lot of information to take in. I will relay this to the rest of my party. And
I really am sorry about all this, Silas. How can I make it up to you?
no, we're fine. We are fine. You don't owe me anything.
All right. Well, I'll have the horses ready.
Thank you. Just gonna plop right here on this fucking bench across from Ignan and just put my fucking head in my hands. Like, what the fuck did I just, like, what the...
You killed her. Oh.
Well, Ignan, have you seen Silas? Are we ready to go? Oh. I see. Strong silent type. We're fine. Fuck you too.
Here you go. Quest updated.
Oh God.
also, the community has completed the mini boss.
Oh dear Jesus.
So just know that that's gonna happen
sometime before the night's over with.
I blame Bob.
I was hoping it would stop the horse fucking conversation. Oh, no, it's too late, Grim. It's too late. We in deep with this one.
Yeah, that's a lot to take in.
I mean, it's horse cock, so. Silden.
Yes.
You wanna do things?
Yes, I was gonna go talk to Viviana.
Okay.
About getting the disguise for Bones.
All right.
How's it going there?
Back so soon?
I can't stay away.
So what brings you back to me?
I need a favor.
I like when people are in my debt, though.
You know I'm good at working it off.
You sure know how to get a girl going. What can I do for you?
I need something to help this guy's bones before we go to the capital. So let me get finished right off the bat.
Follow me upstairs?
I can do that.
All right.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thanks. No.
Now what?
I was just asked if I wanted soda, and I said no. Hey, Jolly.
Yes.
I think we hit our community challenge.
Oh, I know.
Thanks for Grim for donating so I could donate the rest to get this mini battles.
So Ravina opens up her armoire here, her dresser, and she pulls out a small golden ring. I think this will help him. As she slips it onto her finger, and her complete appearance changes. She is no longer a demon woman in front of you. She is a tall, elven woman with long blonde hair.
Devil.
You think this will work?
Are different.
I think that'll work quite well.
Well, I'll give you this ring for him if you help me with a thing.
Well, what's that?
As Ravina lays back on the bed. I think you know.
I definitely can help you with this.
Back at the guild hall.
Downstairs.
Ignan and Silas.
Good optional quest. I like it.
This is going to be
Hello?
Ignan, Silas, and Silden.
Lube for horse cock.
Yeah, you missed.
You missed that whole conversation. I need the three of you to roll a perception check. But Silden, you are at disadvantage.
All right.
I didn't see shit. I didn't hear shit. I don't know shit.
Yo, the double nat ones.
Yeah, boy. Listen, I'm completely, totally occupied with something else.
Yep.
Not a care in
Ignin.
the fucking world.
Nope.
Silas is daydreaming. I don't know what he's doing. Ignin, you're up in the tree. All of a sudden, Ignin, you're hearing plow, 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 plow from just outside the guild walls.
Silas, I think Jonesy's in trouble. Or Bones is in trouble.
Well, I mean, huh? What? You're talking to me?
Yes, I think Bones is in trouble.
Oh, I thought we were just sitting here ignoring each other. I tried to talk to you earlier, and you wouldn't even say hello.
Oh, sorry, I must have had one of my episodes. I apologize.
Well, I guess. I'm not even going to attempt to ask where Silden is. So, do you think we should go check?
Plow, plow, plow.
I think we should go help Bones.
Plow, plow, plow.
Oh dear God.
Oh,
Silden, due to your double nat 1 critical fail, you will not participate in this fight.
Oh yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
You are 100% preoccupied.
100%.
What a prick! Just leave the rest of the party hanging.
Well, that's fine.
In the words of Sergeant Johnson, I know what a lady likes.
That's beautiful.
Oh my god.
Ignan and Silas, as you are running out of the gated area, the guard on duty yells at you all. There's some gunshots out there. It's quite a dust storm kicked up. Careful!
It's just our friend Bones.
And he needs help.
As you approach the dust storm that's kicked up, you see Bones just absolutely leveling shots from his revolver, just fanning the hammer. Plow, 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 plow. Into this bone devil.
Mm.
The fuck are you doing, Bones?
How convenient.
I fucking dug up bad things.
Oh my God.
Fucking help me out here.
Alright.
As you wish.
Everyone. Rise.
And that will be initiative.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew, okay. I would like the higher initiative roll, please. Silas, you are first. And this is not a legendary creature, so let me turn on his hit points.
Well, we're just gonna go ahead and start off with boom.
Hot
And
damn.
that will end my turn.
All right. Ignan, you are up.
Alright. I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my Drider.
Okay.
Bruh.
Drider is in.
Okay. I'm going to use my attack actions to attack with my scimitars with advantage since I am flanking.
crispy.
Okay.
Do either one of those hit, sir?
17 and 13. Neither one of those will hit.
Fucking A.
Hey. Did you roll those at advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Fuck.
On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, we're fucked.
Fucked. Alright, I'm going to have the Drider try to bite.
21 will hit.
And then the damage for the bite. And then Great Axe. We are fucked. And that's our turn.
What? Damage roll. Oh shit. So your 8 damage on your bite resulted in a -1 damage to him.
How the fuck?
He has piercing and poison immunity and resistance.
So basically it did nothing.
Yes. It resulted in a
That is-
-1 damage.
That is not good.
Okay, so Great Axe 13 misses.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah. Not going to be good.
Bone Devil's turn.
Ruh-roh. Hey, did we get any temp HP from meeting
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, 2 claws and a sting. All right, here we go. First one to your Drider.
I believe that will hit. Does.
Yeah, Drider is only 16, so here's the damage. Okay, second claw attack. Damage. Okay, and the sting. Would you like to make your Constitution save?
Yes.
Just click on it.
Okay, click on it.
It is a DC 14, just so you know. So you save.
But ow!
But ow!
So this will be at half damage. It's still 14. Damn! Okay.
We gonna die.
Bones' turn.
We gonna die today.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, I'll continue on your legacy. I'll continue on your legacy,
Okay.
boys.
No, you're going to expand your legacy.
Yes.
Well, that's okay. I have a backup class already in Jolly's queue, so.
I mean, so do I.
All right, here we go. That misses.
We are fucked.
Second attack.
Are you doing the flanking with?
Yeah, are you rolling? You're not rolling with advantage.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna roll 2 more times then.
Cool.
Do it.
Hey, that hits.
Right,
19
but,
is the AC.
I'm about to say they. we gonna break the barrier and say that the AC is 19.
Pew! 6 damage. Wow!
Hey, Jolly, did you mean to make the Archmage back up to a CR 12?
The CR12.
Yeah, because he has 9th level spells again. I'm just asking. I mean, you can totally leave it. But I know we talked about, downing him a little bit.
I thought we did, but fuck it. That's where he's at.
All right, cool.
Hey, Frank! Bob, you get a brutal critical.
Woo!
Frank gave you a brute crit.
Thanks, Frank.
For those of you out in Chatland who don't know, you can spend your channel points to give inspiration coins or inspiration dice to the party members. And one of them is a brutal critical. And what brutal criticals do is whenever they roll a critical hit, they can put a brute critical on it and it just arbitrarily doubles whatever damage they have. So they're really nice to have. So. All right.
The least I can do.
Here we go. Second attack.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
No, it won't matter because remember this
It
was
won't
the
matter.
advantage. So.
Yep.
All right. So that. I don't think I have any bonus actions. That will be my turn. So next round. Silas.
And
misses.
that misses. And then I guess as my bonus action, and that'll end my turn.
Nice. Hex is always great. Igden, you are up.
All right, I'm going to use my action to attack with my scimitars.
20 will hit.
Attack with my scimitars.
23 will hit.
Attack with my scimitars. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my Archmage.
Does that de-summon your Drider, or?
No. We were going to, I think it's only like 4 I can have on the field at the same time.
Where do you want him at? Well, I guess you can move him.
Yeah, right there's fine. Because he's going to cast Time Stop. So I get a total of 2 turns. That's fucking great.
So. Oh, nice.
So
That sucks.
basically in those 2 turns, it could have been a lot more.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. It does. It really does. Could you get me a area of effect for cone of cold, please, sir?
It's gonna hit you.
I'm
It's
sorry,
gonna
what?
hit the Rider.
I
He
need
wants
a
an AoE for
AoE
Cone of Cold.
Cone of cold.
A cone of cold.
Yep. because I know there's a way I can angle it and the Archmage to just hit the devil. Because basically I'm going to use my 8th and my 7th level to hit this thing with cone of cold. I can't fucking speak right now.
60 feet is there.
Oh, okay, so I'm not hitting anybody from there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah,
That way, if you angle it that way, you don't hit anybody other than the devil.
Yes, correct.
All right, so here comes the devil's DC, and he saves, just barely, but he does.
You bitch.
So he will take half of that, which is 11.
Half of 44 is 11?
Probably got resistance.
Yep, he has cold resistance. So, is that a second shot of that?
Yeah, because it's 2 rounds.
2 rounds. Okay, so half of 21 is 10. Blam.
Fucking A. And would time now. I'm going to move the art before time stopped. Would have him retreat a little bit.
D10 of inspiration given to Tim from Danny.
Aww.
We're going to need it.
Maybe.
So would time start back on the start of my turn, or at the start of combat again? At the start of the next round where we go back to Silas?
You briefly stop the flow of time for everyone but yourself. No time passes for the other creatures while you take each from a row. Use your action to move in normal. The spell ends. Effects you create during the period affects creatures other than blah 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 blah.
Oh, Danny gave me a D8.
I believe that it ends at the end of your turn. So time resumes after your turn.
Okay. Yep. So then it would be its turn then, since I got my 2 shots in.
So whoop! Now the Bone Devil time resumes, and it's the Bone Devil's turn.
Real quick though.
Yes.
I hate to be that guy, but it would actually end after the first cast of Clone Code.
What's that?
Why?
Because he's affecting a creature with something he does.
It doesn't say
One of the
that.
actions, one of the actions you use during the period, or any effects that you create during the period, affect the creature other than you, or an object.
Oh, the spell ends.
Yeah, so technically
So-
that second cone of cone shouldn't have been cast.
Oh shit.
I hate to be that guy, but
You know what?
That makes no sense, though.
Ooh. Danny gave Frank a lucky.
Okay, so you are correct. I feel like you are correct. So here's how we will play it out. Bob, move your mage back.
Yep.
Time will resume on the second shot. So as you hit the second shot with the Bone Devil, damage still gets done, but you will not get to move your Archmage.
That's fine.
As time will resume. How does that sound?
I'm good with that.
sorry about being like that.
No, that's
No,
fair.
I mean, it's rules.
Yeah. So, Bone Devil's turn. Bone Devil will continue his attack on the Drider. Claw attack coming in. Damage. Low numbers. We like that.
We love that.
Second claw attack. damage. Little higher number. And then the sting attack. Would you like to do your DC? 14 is again.
You can do it.
He didn't know shit about that
Oh,
sting.
with the save. Here comes
I
the
even used the Archmage.
Oh. That
Oops.
Then that don't count.
that doesn't count because we need the Constitution from the Drider.
The Drider has a higher con though, but I rolled.
Ooh.
Rolled worse. I'm going to use a D4 of inspiration.
Come on.
1.
12.
I'm going to use what's the next one? A D8 or D6?
6.
I'm going to use a D6 because I fucking rolled a 1 because I suck.
Come on, give me a 6.
14.
14 saves.
Saves. Yay.
So that's half damage. So here's
That's
your
better than
damage.
full damage.
Yep.
So half of that is 18.
Fuck.
So that is the Drider's turn. Bones' turn. First shot. 24. Hey, I'll take that.
Yay, about time.
And this should have been an advantage, but I'll take that anyway.
Look at that, you hit. Yeah, remember advantage.
Ding! His offhand revolver.
Mm.
12 misses.
Rolled at advantage, fucking missed. Rolling no
mean,
advantage.
You did get that one there as well, so.
Yeah, I mean, I will not. I don't want the nat one. So.
No, you don't.
All right. Start of the third round. Silas, you're up. "17 misses.
Put a D4 on it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Roll what?
God damn it, Bob.
That's 18. Still
D6,
missing.
D6.
Fuck it.
Fucking Bob, how did you call that? Okay, there you go. That'll
I
hit.
don't know. I'm just terrible like that. I just know.
Stab it. Stab it. Stab it.
Stab it. Stab it.
Yeah. And then that also gets an extra from your
1d6.
So roll a d6.
Right?
Yes. So that'll also take an additional 3 damage. Yay!
3 damage. 3 necrotic damage. Not that it probably affects a bone devil, but.
Bada bing!
Hey, he's about half.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else for you, Silas?
No, that will end my turn.
Ignan.
All right, guard right here.
Oh man, he's bringing a whole fam family out.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's next? The horse over here?
No, the horse is just the horse is just for RP.
Don't bring it out around Rena.
Horse. Oh man, she might really
shit.
go
All
after
right.
that dark meat.
All right. Oh, I forgot the roll of advantage, but it still hits.
It still hits. It's cool.
All right.
All
Guard
right.
hit and did max damage.
Fuck yeah,
All right.
for 4.
Now it's the Driders, so it has multi attack. Okay, we're just going to attack with the great axe twice.
Yeah, fuck him up with the rub.
Because the bite doesn't really do much.
25, yeah.
Yeah, hits. That one misses.
13
one
misses.
Hit.
1 hit. It'll take 1 hit.
Woo.
For 5.
Okay, for 5. All right, Archmage. We're going to do something that is pure chaos.
Yay, he's a chaos wizard.
Yeah. Level 6 magic missiles.
missiles.
At level 6.
Yay!
Yeah.
That is 6 14s. Wait, is that right?
14.
1, 2, 3,
Three
4,
glowing
5, 6.
darts.
Oh god, that's 3 1s. That sucks. So it is 14. Damn, that
1,
sucks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Damn. Bummer.
Well,
Okay.
Well, so each one of those is supposed to get a +1. I don't know why it does not do the correct math for these spells.
+1.
Yeah, because he's probably evocation or something. He gets
Probably.
a +1.
No, it's
Oh,
1d4
no, each start
plus
plus
1.
Plus 1.
Each start. So
Plus
technically,
5 d4
Create
plus
3
6.
so it
Or
needs
plus 1.
another
Each
4.
dart
So
created
16
your choice that you can see. The dart deals 1d4 plus
or
1
18.
force damage to the target. Oh, each dart deals
So
1 3
4, yeah. So
Yeah.
we need 4 more. So it'd be 18.
plus 5d4 plus 1. So plus 2. So
Then he's going to cast Misty Step.
hang on, I'm still trying to figure out this formula.
Oh.
You could do your Misty Step. Wait. So each dart,
Each dart does 1d4
1d4 plus 1. Okay.
Yes.
And you cast it at 6th level.
At 6th level.
So you
which
cast
makes
an
it 6
additional
bolts.
5d4 plus 1.
No, so at first level it's 3 bolts. Every level after that it's 1 more.
At first level, it's 3.
Yes. And then every level above first level you get an extra dart. So
But,
second,
okay.
third. Oh yeah, it didn't even give me all the bolts right.
Right, because you need to roll damage. But don't you have to roll
Yeah.
damage 3 times? Damage, damage, damage for each bolt?
It should just roll the damage for the the total thing right the first time.
And what level were you trying to
didn't.
cast?
Six.
6th level.
So that would be
So
3,
it
4,
casts 6
5,
darts.
6, 7, 8. It would be 8d. It would
84
be
plus
8.
8.
Yeah, it would be 8d4 plus 8. That's what
So-
it should be.
All
And
right,
it rolled
so
6d4 plus 2.
Yes.
So
it's
you need 6 more.
8d4
Mhm.
Yep.
plus
Plus 8.
Plus 8.
plus 8.
Yep.
There you go. That's a little better.
You wanna
Yeah,
take the
that-
24?
that seems- Yeah, damn right I do.
Okay, chunk. Yeah,
And then he misty stepped right the fuck out of there.
Yep.
I don't blame him.
All right, now Ingden's turn.
Come on, Bob. You can do it.
So leveling over here. I want another. I want this stabilizer for something.
21 hits.
I'm going to add a D8 on that last attack that hopefully hit. Nope.
Womp womp.
Danny gave me another D8, so I'm going to use that one.
there you
There
go.
we go. There we go. 2 hits. 2 hits. Oh my god.
So 2
terrible.
damage.
So
Chunk.
terrible.
Chunk.
So terrible. God damn. Hey. We measure by feet, not by yards.
That's right. That's right. All right.
It makes it seem bigger.
Anything else, Ignan?
Fuck yeah, I'm going to action surge.
Hey, there it is.
Horrible. Fucking horrible.
Let's go.
Go. We have D10s, right?
Yes.
Yes. I'm going to use my D10.
Okay, you are wiped.
Yes.
Except for
Besides,
a lucky.
a lucky. That's not fucking going to do it. Oh well. Roll advantage. Fuck it. I'm going to lucky that. I'm trying to do something here, guys. Trying to do something.
There it is.
We go.
And you are completely empty tonight.
Yep.
sorry,
For
Matt.
another 4 damage.
Yay! 4
Yay,
damage.
Thank you for a
Chunk.
D8. Frank, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
D8 back on the board.
Back on the board.
Frank's not in the fight, but Frank's feeding inspos.
No, Frank's in the fight. He's just fighting a different fight right now.
He's playing logistics in the background.
He's sending the soldiers into battle.
He's putting the fucking long game.
Long game.
Trial of the long knives.
Anything else, Ignan?
No,
Nope, that is my turn. I'm out.
He's fucking.
He's tapped.
son.
He's
I'm
tapped.
empty. I'm tapped. I'm
All
running out of
right.
shit.
We're gonna chase Grim out of here.
Hey, welcome to dealing with Bob.
Why are we gonna chase him out of here? What's wrong?
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. There's the Drider down, I think.
That's 1 HP in a dream.
I have 1 HP in the dream.
I'm gonna make him waste his other claw attack, which is great.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, and he
He's gonna
misses.
miss. He misses.
Oh!
We miss those.
Constitution.
Constitution.
And he
It
saves.
passes. But he still
dies.
He still dies.
He's got to waste it though. That's
He's gonna waste it though. That's what they're there for.
Tink.
We've almost killed this thing.
Yeah.
As that shadow
Yeah,
just
they're doing good.
disappears back into your. So that will end the Drider's turn.
Oh no. So you got sucked back into your shadow. It's like the
Yep.
black pudding monster that came out of, that one guy in that other campaign.
That one guy that came out of that other.
First pistol shot. 21 will hit.
No.
Well, hit.
And you didn't even
Kapow.
roll it at advantage.
Again.
Well, when I roll at advantage, I fuck it up.
Yes, exactly.
Like that.
Hey,
Yeah, there we go. We did
Okay.
it. Yeah, almost max damage.
Tee!
Heck yeah.
Oh shit!
DTD.
Is that DTD? That is DTD! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Woo.
DTD.
What's my save?
DTD!
What's my save? What's my save?
It's undead. It has no soul. You can't raise a bone devil. Gets no soul.
Yes, it does.
No,
I
it
will argue that
doesn't.
it has a soul. Did it sell its soul to somebody else? Does somebody else own its soul?
Doesn't have a soul, Bob.
Devils have souls.
Doesn't have a soul.
Here's the fight. Dear God.
Devils have souls. Devils have souls.
yeah, they're in soul coin.
Yeah, I know.
They took it off the people. That's it. Soul.
As Bones takes his pistol and he levels that shot and he shoots it straight through the head, both eyeballs. And that bone devil hits the dirt. Dust cloud up in the air. And as the dust settles, you see the smoke off of McCree's pistol. And he does that spin as he holsters it. And as the dust settles, there is no remnants of the bone devil left in the desert. Just a scattering of bones.
I'll take a level up.
Hey, dun, dun, dun.
That's too many bosses. No one bites the dust.
Well, that was unexpected. I
Things like that
appreciate
happen
the,
around us all the time.
I
Fuck were you
appreciate the help.
doing out here?
I was digging up bones, trying to.
We already got you, Bones.
I was looking for this as he pulls a horse head out of the dirt. There we go. The last part I needed.
Just watch out for Arena. Don't bring that inside. She might fuck it.
What?
I don't know. It's what something Silas told me during the fight.
I'll leave that to you all.
No.
As Bones starts laying out this bones on the ground, horse skeleton, ribs and a spine and the legs.
What about he's missing a piece?
I think that's all there. I mean, it looks good, don't you think?
I mean, I imagine it passes for a horse.
I mean, here we go. And you hear Bones, and he whistles, and just all of a sudden the bones start.
Jesus, how many are you gonna
I don't
summon?
know. There we go. There we go.
Hey, that thing looks familiar.
Yeah, at least this time I'm not riding, or I'm not trying to operate it.
I mean, if you want,
You're not wrong.
we could always give it another go.
No, thank you.
So I imagine Silden told you we were headed to the capital, right?
He did. And I figure he's probably upstairs trying to acquire the item that I asked him for.
Yeah, he's trying something else probably if he's upstairs.
Well, that she-devil in there has a ring that might help me disguise myself if we get into the capital. I've got...
So you fed him to the she-devil.
Well, he said he had a good relationship with her.
Yeah, in bed.
Well, I figure most of y'all that get in there have a good relationship in bed with her.
No,
Really?
never.
And you, kid?
No.
Well, color me impressed, because, well, if I didn't look like this, and I was, well, let's just say if I was in my youth. Anyway, I guess that's neither here nor there.
Did Silden also tell you that Balthasar said you were, fine to stay outside of the guild, but you couldn't come in?
Yeah, I guess I ought to set up a camp out here or something. I guess I'm gonna get used to being out here. If y'all are gonna be,
for you in there. He'll
Yes.
come around.
oh, look, guys, there's a lot of bad blood between me and him, obviously. I don't even remember killing his old lady. But
Something about a piano.
That's what Silden said. Listen, I appreciate what you guys letting me hang around, but I honestly don't mind being out here. It probably just raised more questions than answers anyway. So it's fine.
I don't care. You're part of our party, so
Well, you're always welcome to stay out here with me, but I'm sure the beds are nicer inside anyway.
I might take you up on that offer.
Well, if we're going to the capital, I'll make sure to get some supplies for a good camp. But in the meantime, I suggest you smooth skins probably ought to sleep inside. A desert's a harsh place for anybody out here.
Well, that's part of the reason we rallied for you to be able to come inside.
Oh, trust me, this desert ain't killed me yet.
Well,
If you need us,
understandable.
just shoot those guns off again. We'll come to your aid, my friend.
Obviously. Although apparently Silden can't hear me with whatever tussle he's in.
Trust me, nobody wants to know what he's butt deep in.
I mean, I kind of do, but that's more morbid curiosity than anything.
Well, you're more than welcome to walk in the gates.
Oh, hell no. I don't want to catch a fireball from Balthazar for... Yeah, I'm not that morbid.
Well, I could always lead the way. You could walk behind me. He's damn well not going to throw a fireball at my face.
I would not bet your life on that.
I would.
I think we aggravated him enough today.
Well, either way, I got a horse now, and that's all that matters. So, next time you all ride out of here, at least I've got something to ride with, and I don't have to ride piggyback with you, Silas.
Not that I minded.
I know, but you're a grown-ass man. You don't need to... You don't need my dusty ass holding on to the back of you.
Well, I understand that. But you did ride back there for months before we got you a body.
Well, I was a lot lighter of a load then, too.
Well, I guess, Ignan, you think we should go find Silden?
Nah, I think we should rest for the night. Or the day. Let him get into whatever he's into.
Fair enough.
Don't go looking for trouble, and trouble won't go find you.
With that, Silden,
Yes.
you come down the stairs carrying a gold ring.
You are shielding us. Book is there.
All right. Mission accomplished.
More than one.
Giggity.
Hey, I got my optional objective completed.
Hey, I don't see an optional objective here that says, you know, getting
Well,
in
bring
bed.
up your journal, because I'm pretty sure on it where it says ring for bones, it says talk to Ravina. Help Ravina with a thing.
Oh, okay. That's
Acquire the ring.
I'm sorry. I'm still confused by the horse cock loop.
You missed a whole.
You'll have to go
thing,
back
bro.
and watch the VOD on that one. I am not repeating that.
I was here for most of it. I just stepped away for like the last bit.
Silden, as you were walking by the tavern, you see Ignan and Silas just inside, looking worn out and
Perfectly
dusty.
fine. Just got a little dust on us.
Yep.
You guys
Because
roll
neither
on-
one of us got touched.
Duncan is pouring each of you a tall pint of beer.
Yeah, he better. We just protected this place.
You say he better like Duncan wouldn't fuck you up. Be nice to that man.
He's more concerned about somebody else.
I don't know. He hears you talking smack like that. He may be more concerned about gutting you too.
No. You gotta touch a special something for to be gutted. You gotta be in different kind of guts.
Mm.
You guys been playing around in the dirt?
You could say that. Where the fuck have you been?
I had to get something for Bones.
Yeah, we had to
Oh.
save Bones.
I wonder where you got that thing from, Bone.
I mean, obviously, I got it from Medina.
Well, seems like Bones found a bone devil out there.
A bone devil? Oh, do tell.
Dug it up with a shovel.
No. A
And we
whole
killed it.
devil?
A whole devil.
Hmm.
He was trying to find a horse.
With a shovel? Well,
With a shovel.
I mean, he
What else
is...
is a skeleton gonna
I'm-
going to ride?
I mean, that's fair. Skeleton man with a skeleton horse digs up a bone devil. I mean, it's only a matter of time. They find themselves in graveyards all the time. Probably been there for some time. Well.
It looks like you guys are both were able to take care of it without too much trouble.
Silence and Nickman and Bone.
It's thanks to the new acquisition that I just acquired. Without that, we would have been up a creek without a paddle.
The desert
It's hard to be in a creek when we're in a desert, don't you think?
desert dust
exactly.
spills around.
That's how fucked we would have been.
The devil. But the devil does. But the devil doesn't do. Silas, what do you do? Are you a what weapon do you wield? I mean, Ignan, I see your swords, but I don't see. Are you a spellcaster?
In a manner.
Okay. Silas slings his spells, and Ignan slings his swords. As Bones McCree slings his guns and shoots the devil down. Defenders of the guild, righteous are ye.
Don't let Balthazar hear you calling Bones a defender of the guild.
Well, luckily for me, Balthazar doesn't get to choose what I sing about. And if you all
Well-
killed a bone devil outside the guild hall, I think nomads would appreciate a song about that.
No. Don't stop her, Ignan.
Yes.
It may play in our favor.
Bones was the one that did the killing blow, in the matter of fact.
Hmm. Little bones and creed, drop the bones, devil, with a shot straight through his heart. Hmm. I'll have to work on this.
Well, it was just
For
the
Bones'
ammo,
sake.
out of ammo.
Hmm.
When I started to switch, she got me.
Maybe the next time you come around, I'll have a full-fledged song for you.
Who knows how
Lovely.
long we'll be gone this time?
Lovely. I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to see Balthazar's reaction.
I hope you sing it all the time.
You're not antagonizing one person, you're antagonizing another.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking about both of you.
Antagonizing?
Antagonizing? We're just making sure the facts get out there.
I mean, isn't that what she's supposed to do? Collect information, sing songs about facts and grandeur?
In the
Wasn't
dusty
you just
town
griping
of
at me about not
Capitol,
giving her a chance?
under the desert sun,
And then I'd come in here and I tried to give her
a
a chance, and you
hero
gripe at me for
rose
giving her a
from
chance.
death's embrace, a tale that
I just
just
find it funny
begun.
that the only time you want to give her a chance
Bone
to get back at somebody
McCree,
else.
the gunslinger with revolver in his
Just
hand,
because it's an opportunity for us doesn't
face
mean
the bone devil's
Okay.
terror to save this arid land. Bones McCree, from the grave he sets us free. With a shot that shook the hall, he saved us once and all. The Bone Devil's wicked laugh echoed through the night, but Bones McCree stood firm and tall, ready for the fight. With a gleam in his hollow eyes, he drew his trusty gun, fired a shot true and straight. The devil's reign was done. Bones McCree, from the grave he set us free. With a shot that shook the hall, he set us free once and all. Now the guild hall stands in peace, thanks to our undead friend. Bones McCree, the fearless soul who fought until the end. His legends live in Capitol, where brave hearts tell his tale of hero from beyond the grave who never let us fail. Bones McCree, from the grave he set us free. With a shot that shook the hall, he saved us once and all. So raise a glass to Bone McCree beneath the desert moon, a hero of the Badlands whose spirit will live on. In every heart his story rings, a song of courage true. For Bones McCree, the undead knight, we sing this song for you. Well, it's a work in progress.
Ah, no, I was about to say, it's very beautiful.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Well, Ignan?
I think it works perfectly.
Well, thank you all. I think I'll head back up to my room and keep working on this. There might be something to it. Bones McCree, Bones McCree.
What time of day is it at this moment?
At this moment, it's probably too late in the day to start the trip to the capital. I would say that it's probably edging on afternoon.
Well, since it sounds like Ravina is going upstairs, maybe we could actually get in the baths with no interruptions.
Well, sounds lovely. I've got sand in places where I didn't know sand could go.
Agreed. Silden, would you like to join us?
Yeah, I could use a bath.
Yeah, I would want to wash myself off too.
Damn!
He has a shake his head at Ignan.
I feel like in one of Ignan's past lives, he has been screwed over by a devil. So, and just in the depth of his soul, he just doesn't trust a single one of them.
Well, I would almost say that Ignan himself is almost a type of ethereal being, not a devil or an angel.
Because he's I'm playing him as if he's from the Shadowfell.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So he would have a distrust for devils and angels and any kind of being outside of a mortal plane, you know?
Yeah. Because the Shadowfell is like a darker place.
Yeah.
It's more like a purgatory.
Absolutely. So, I feel like it's justified for Ignan.
Yeah.
Silas's isn't justified?
Silas's is justified in the fact that
racist.
she just wants to touch you because you're young and tasty.
And Silas wants nothing to do with that. 'Cause, like you made a comment the other day, like borderline racism, because your cousin's actually working with him. Maybe Silas is a little fucking borderline racist. Maybe he's a little borderline racist because he's tired of being around him.
Maybe.
Tired of seeing them motherfuckers everywhere he goes.
I wish a motherfucker would.
Tired of hearing of all their, pedals they're peddling.
That's right. All right. Me make some people. As we travel downstairs to the luxurious guild bath.
T-pose right here. Because I can't see the map. I just see black. But I can see myself on your screen. So I'm like,
well, I'm not gonna lie. When you said T-pose right here, when you said that was right in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go
that
for.
Fucking statue, almost.
That's what I was trying to go for. Like, I'm on top of that statue, fucking T-posing. Because I gotta refresh.
You ain't gonna get washed standing up there, Ignan. Get in the water.
He's having one of his moments again.
Yay, the waters have ripples now.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Yeah. As Ignan like comes to and jumps in.
Splash.
Splash.
Silas, as you take off your clothes, I assume, for this bath, as well as Silden and Ignan, you know, y'all are kind of separated. Silas, you reach into your pocket of your clothes and you pull out prismatic gem. And you hold it ever so close to you.
Oh, she's bigger.
Yeah, I don't know why she's bigger. She shouldn't be bigger.
Hell yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Get down there, bitch. There we go. There we go.
Meow.
What? No, that's not the right voice.
Is it this one? Yes. What seems to trouble you, Master?
I'm just tired.
It has been a long day.
Between dealing with this place and bone devils and it's been tiring.
Rest now. Allow me to take the stress of the day away from you.
She will begin to rub your shoulders. As you could feel her hands deep, kneading into your shoulders.
Doesn't that feel better?
Yes.
You feel her long, scaly tail wrap around your legs under the water. And the pressure of her squeezing them
There. Does my embrace feel safe?
Yes. As always.
Good.
she reaches her hands over your, and she presses your chest, embracing you into a hug as she squeezes your back into her chest. Her hands across yours, her face now against your ear.
All I want is for you to be safe.
I was as safe as I could be today.
I don't know what I would do without you, Master.
Part of me thinks that's true.
And the part that doesn't?
Thinks that you'd just wait for a new master.
It would be inevitable. I am bound to my stone. It would pass, and possession is power. Someone else would pick up my rock, and I would be forced to serve them.
So you'd just leave me?
You would have died and moved away from me.
You wouldn't have tried.
We are not get bonded strong enough for me to intervene. I can only come to you in these moments when you hold me and I can hold you. Soon, though. Soon we can be together.
And then we can find your sisters.
I would love that more than anything.
As long as they grant me more power.
The more of my sisters you find, the more protection you will have in this world. I promise you, my sisters.
I will find them all.
Yes. Find my sisters. Join us back together. My family will protect you.
Silas, you don't realize this, but her fingers are digging into your chest now. And there are drops of blood from small little claw marks from her fingernails. Nothing violent or maleficent, but just that passion.
Is it just me that notices, or...
Well,
I choose to fail a perception check.
He said I choose to fail. I don't wanna...
Silden, do you want to do a perception?
I mean, yeah, I can do perception.
All right, here you go. This will be an epic roll.
Oh, epic roll. Hell yeah.
I'm going to make it high, too. Since you are not...
Good. Probably not in direct line of sight.
Not in direct sight, but he can smell blood.
You can smell blood. If you can smell blood, I will give you advantage on this.
I'm pretty sure he can.
I mean,
I have a... Yes. So you have advantage with a DC of 20. Oh!
So close. So close.
It'd have been really close. Because if you'd have made us roll off for it, I'm pretty sure that's where that pocket 20 would have went.
I was just about to suggest, I mean, you do have inspiration you could throw on it, but if he's going to throw his pocket 20 on that anyway, I got to give the critical success to him anyway, so.
That's fine.
So then it's just me that notices, right?
Correct.
I'm just gonna like wipe it off real quick. Make sure nobody can see.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Master.
You're supposed to be here to protect me, not harm me.
I'm sorry. To hear you speak about my sisters, I got so emotional. I didn't realize what I was doing. I'm sorry.
Yes, well, it's fine.
If you'd like, I will
No
return
harm,
to my stone.
No harm, no foul.
Is there anything that I can do for you to make up for this offense?
No. just your presence enough? Your presence alone is enough.
As she spins her body coiling around you to where she is now in front of you, while not releasing your legs and lower torso from her coil. She now has your face between both of her hands.
And your presence is all that I've ever wanted either.
She will lean down and press her forehead to yours.
This evening, when we retire, will you allow me to sleep with you again? Like we did on the floor of that cabin.
I'm not sure how the guild will take you.
They cannot see me. Once again, I am not strong enough for them to see. Only you and your eyes can see me right now.
And with that, she will uncoil from you as she makes her way across the bath to Silden. As she coils up and over in front of Silden, who is staring off into the wall.
Do you see, Silas?
But what happens when you get strong enough?
You choose in that moment. You are my master. For now, that bond is not strong enough. You couldn't reveal me even if you tried. But soon, our connection will be strong. And I will be able to defend you in this world, to protect you.
I would very much like that.
Behind us.
As would I. So I ask again. When we retire, may I sleep with you like we did at the cabin?
Yes.
And with that, she will coil herself around you again, this time slightly higher. Her belly button pressed against the side of your face.
Thank you, Master.
As she strokes your hair.
I only want you to be safe.
Mm-hmm. Then you should stick around a little longer.
As long as you need me.
And with that, as the evening turns to night, this is where we are going to end this episode of Exiles of Duskholm. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. In the meantime, my name is Fat Jolly Guy. I am your Dungeon Daddy. I have been joined by Frank the Tank,
That's
Judge
fine with you
Bob,
guys.
Yeah, buddy.
and Static Sevenfold, aka Tim. Y'all are beautiful.
Ayo.
We will be back on Sunday for the next episode of Edges of the Map, where you can also see Tim play Whisker Wrench, the Artificer, and that campaign
Crazy
is getting
gunslinging artificer.
crazy. And then next Thursday we will be back for episode 6 of Exiles of Duskholm, where we will continue in to the capital. So, I love your faces. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Chat has been off the hook tonight. I think this has been the most active chat we have had for a D&D game. Just all the bits, all the redemptions. It has just been awesome. Thank you guys so much. We had another mini boss spawn. Crazy. That community reward will go back up for everybody to donate again to. Thank you guys so much. I can't say it enough. Your support drives me to continue to DM for these games, and my players continue to make me want to do better here. So, as long as you guys enjoy these games, I'm going to continue to make this content. So, thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything.
Hell yeah!
But anyway, from the couch community, good night. We love you.